This week's edition of the weekly diary of the activities of the Deputy President of the Senate, Senator Barrow I. Jibrin, CON, is ready for your pleasant view. The first port of call of the Deputy President of the Senate this week was the ongoing 2024 ordinary session of the ECOWAS Parliament in Abuja on Monday. The deliberation of the ECOWAS parliamentarian was on the brief on youth migration across the seas, the case of West Africa, among others. While contributing to the debate, Senator Barrow submitted that the scourge of youth migration from the West African sub-region through sea routes in search of greener pastures has a direct correlation with the effects of Western policies that triggered disruptions in the world economy and destabilized several countries, including Libya. He also submitted that the war between Ukraine and Russia and the Gaza conflict has led to an increase in the cost of energy and an increase in the price of production of several factories, and that is also affecting Africa and other developing nations. He inferred from the statistics that migration in the sub-region was higher last year and this year because of conflict and disruption in the world economy due to these crises. Senator Barrow, who is the first Deputy Speaker of the ECOWAS Parliament, concluded that going forward, Western nations, the developed nations, have to look at their policies whenever they want to embark on anything. On Tuesday, Senator Barrow welcomed the youth leaders of the New Nigerian People's Party (NNPP) in Kura local government area of Kano Central Senatorial District to the All Progressives Congress. The youth leaders, led by Comrade Idris Musa Kura, the youth leader of NNPP in Kura local government area, stated that they decided to switch to the APC due to their dissatisfaction with how they were treated in the NNPP. They said they were attracted to the APC by the leadership style and various interventions of the Deputy President of the Senate across the state. Responding, Senator Barrow assured them of their commitment to addressing the challenges faced by Kano State, emphasizing his previous electoral win in 1999 in Kano Central, representing the Taurani Federal Constituency at the National Assembly. Citing the industrious and principled nature of the people of Kura, the DPS expressed optimism about working together with them and all the good people of Kano State to bring the state back to the APC.
To wannan shi yasa kuka tunanin cewar tun daga inda za a shiga kuma a taka rawa tun za a taimakawa al'ummar Kura da mutanen jihar Kano gabaki daya. Kugan ya dace ku zo mu haɗa kai da ku domin kafa tsari wanda za a taimaka al'umma.
On the same day, Senator Barrow presided over the plenary of the ECOWAS Parliament sitting at the National Assembly, Abuja. During the sitting, the country reports of two countries, Liberia and Guinea, were considered and adopted. In summing up the debate on the two reports, Senator Barrow commended the two countries' delegations for the excellent reports. On the same day, Senator Barrow joined the President, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Vice President Kashim Shettima, President of the Senate, Godswill Obota-Kpabio, and Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, and others for the premiere stage production of Abibatu Mogaji at the State House Conference Center, Abuja. The stage production chronicles the life of Alhaja Abibatu Mogaji, the late mother of President Tinubu and former Iyaloja General of Lagos and Nigeria, who died in 2013 at 96. On Wednesday, Senator Barrow, along the leadership of the National Assembly, paid a condolence visit to Senator Bala Ibn Na'Allah at his Abuja residence following the passing of his wife, Hajia Sefia, who died on Tuesday. They prayed for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant her Al-Jannatul Firdaus and give the husband, Senator Na'Allah, and all those she left behind the strength to bear the irreparable loss. During Thursday's plenary session of the Senate, 6 bills scaled through the first reading, including the one sponsored by Senator Barrow on the establishment of the Federal Medical Center, Gwarzo, Kano State. When established, FMC Gwarzo will go a long way in addressing the medical needs of the people of Gwarzo and its environs. The proposal is part of efforts to enhance the welfare of the people. On Friday, Senator Barrow attended the plenary session of the ECOWAS Parliament at the National Assembly, Abuja, Nigeria. The fulcrum of the debate during the sitting was the presentation of Professor Sal Sa, the Commissioner in charge of the Department for Human Development and Social Affairs at the ECOWAS Commission. DHDSA is responsible for addressing issues relating to the socio-economic and humanitarian needs of the people of West Africa, particularly in education, health, women's empowerment, child protection, youth empowerment, and sports development, among others. Throughout the session, which lasted for about 5 hours, the ECOWAS parliamentarians discussed various issues relating to the sub-region and how best to address them. The Deputy President of the Senate was also in Lagos for the public presentation of Chief Olusegun Osoba's book, My Life in the Public Eye, on Saturday. Chief Osoba, a renowned journalist, former governor of Ogun State and prominent member of NADECO, is being honored for his contributions to journalism and democracy in Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was represented by Vice President Kashim Shettima. And that wraps up this week's review of the activities of the Deputy President of the Senate, Senator Barrow I. Jibrin. You can follow the activities of the Deputy President of the Senate on X, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Barrow I. Jibrin.